You know, if you've got nuclear bombs and you've got nuclear power plants, one is by design a weapon, the other isn't, although bad things can happen. What I don't get from this kind of argument that it's good and bad is that it's always framed in terms of what's good and bad for people and people's interests. So the inquiry over here about whose property is it, this is us, this is all we think of. If we invent it, then it's ours. It doesn't exist apart from us. And if it's not ours personally, then it's the state's or something like that. So these animals being brought back that we're talking about, I don't know whether George would patent them, maybe he would, but somebody, somewhere, is certainly going to do precisely that. And by virtue of becoming property, they can be sold, bought, auctioned, and what have you. Is that what we want? Is that really the way to bring back ecosystems? To have business interests, capitalism unleashed in order to recover them in the way that's being talked about? I don't think so. I think that's a misappropriation of the idea for, in this case, facilitated adaptation. You want to bring species back to the degree that you can by intervening very carefully in their lives with some sort of genetic repair mechanism. And then you leave them alone.
Let's let Stuart respond.
Well, that was the great issue with Jurassic Park, which was a commercial operation, and the reason it became crazy is they were trying to protect their intellectual property, and then it got stolen, and various bad things happened. There's exactly nothing going on with de-extinction or genetic rescue that I know has any commercial aspects at all. It's one of the reasons it's hard to raise money for it, because nobody's going to get any payback. It's pure philanthropy. Conservation has that quality. Nobody gets rich in conservation. So there's not any private issues involved here.
You don't think there's a future in having saber-tooth looky-likeys that you can use for hunting purposes?
If you want to do it, go for it. Nobody I know is lining up to do that sort of thing.